Hi, welcome to Funky Rockefeller Cycling, my first bike packing adventure from Coventry to Bristol. I stopped off at the station bar and restaurant in Kenilworth for a quick coffee before heading to the Royal Pug in Leamington Spa for a good luck Guinness before heading on the Greenway. I arrived in Cheltenham Spa. I'd booked a room at Central Studios. It was great to arrive in Cheltenham Spa. I had a wonderful sleep and a great breakfast in the morning, all set to start my journey along the Greenway. It was a nice cycling route along the way to Gloucestershire, very scenic and quite a nice bike ride. Well, it's been a fun-filled trip, travelling from Coventry and then last night arriving in Cheltenham in the dark due to the fact of late leaving from Coventry. But started out early today, which has been really nice. I'm not really a fan of riding in the dark, but I did manage to get to Cheltenham, so I'm grateful for that. And now I'm in Gloucester, going to grab a coffee and then from here head to Bristol. It's been a great journey so far. I've really enjoyed it. My first bike packing experience. A few things missing, but I think next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. I forgot my phone, my watch charger, and then along with that I also forgot my water bottle and also my front pouch which sits on the handlebars, which I didn't really thought I'd actually need, but for snacks and little bits and bobs it's quite an essential thing. So yeah, I think you do learn the hard way when you obviously cycle on and then realise you're missing a few things, but it's definitely been a learning curve, and I'm grateful for what I've learned. So next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. Well, time to go and grab the coffee. After leaving Gloucester, the route was all the way along the canal from Gloucester through to Bristol. Absolutely beautiful, stunning bike ride along the canal all the way to Bristol. That's me in Bristol, arrived safe and sound, and just enjoying the day. I'm going to be cycling back to Cheltenham tomorrow on the return journey, but what a journey, mate. Big shout out to David. Mate, had an amazing time meeting up with yourself and enjoying the gig. Thank you for inviting me. It's been really great and met some wonderful people. Random as FUCKY, but great to be here. Bristol has some great coffee shops. I explored a few while I was there. You can't beat a great coffee. And sound. I had a couple of days here which has been absolutely amazing. Also took in some of the sights, checked out some live music as well, which was great. And now for the journey back to Cheltenham, and then obviously from Cheltenham I'm going to get the train back, as there wouldn't be enough time to cycle from Cheltenham to Coventry. So yeah, it's been an experience, I have to say. But I've had such an amazing time here. Also my first bike packing experience. Definitely a few things I've learned from that. So time for me to go to head back to obviously to head back to Coventry. But yeah, all good things must come to an end, but a great experience with that, and definitely going to do more bike packing coming up. So yeah, time for me to go. Adios. That's me arrived in Gloucester. Okay, so this is the bike I went bikepacking with. It's a Genesis gravel bike, and it did me good. Literally, due to the fact, obviously, gravel bikes are quite robust, and also obviously they can deal with a lot of different sort of road surfaces, and also surfaces in general. Because some of the routes I went on were fairly stony and gravelly, so the bike did me well. It's interesting. This came from basically from Aldi, along with this as well, which is obviously the underbag, and also this was from Aldi as well. And the bottle, I literally had to buy a bottle when I was basically, I think obviously after I got to I can't remember where I purchased that now, but I got the bottle from Decathlon, and yeah, that was here in basically Cheltenham. So I got the bottle from there because obviously I forgot my bottle. Also, I forgot the front basically the front bar bag, which would have been really handy for snacks. So in the end, I ended up picking up this from basically from Evans Cycles, and I just filled it with food, and that did me well. But yeah, so that's the rig that I took with me on my bikepacking. Bike did me well, and yes, touch wood, no punctures. Got a spare inner tube, also tools as well, and just basically phone charger and all the necessary essentials for the bikepacking journey. But that's the rig. Perfect way of ending off a bikepacking adventure. A lovely meal and a Guinness and a lovely restaurant in Cheltenham Spa. Like and subscribe, and thank you for joining me.